God says, I am pleading with you right now. Please listen what I'm saying to you. Tonight might be the last time I can reach you like this. If you turn away now, you may lose something you will never get back. What's coming into your life is beyond anything you've ever imagined. I am bringing 890 million into your life, not just money, but favor, restoration, and miracles that carry weight you can't measure. If your heart is open, then comment Amen to affirm this message. There is a reason your eyes are on this. This is not an accident. Heaven has been watching your steps, your cries, your battles, and your breaking points. You are not forgotten. I am telling you, as your creator, there is still time, but only if you listen now. Not later, not tomorrow, now. The enemy has tried to delay this, distract you, discourage you, and make you feel like you missed your chance. But this is me, reaching out one more time, because I know what I've placed inside of you. And I'm not giving up on you. Listen to me. You are not cursed. You are not unlucky. You are not forsaken. You are chosen. You are loved. You are mine. And something massive is about to shift. But only if you open your heart tonight. I am not sending this to scare you. I am sending this because I want you to step into what I prepared. If you ignore this, you may not get this door again. And what I have planned is too precious to lose. If your heart believes, comment 1111 below. This number, 890 million, is not just about money. It's a symbol of overflow, a sign of what's unlocking. It is about freedom. Freedom from years of struggle, freedom from generational curses, freedom from cycles that never end. I am sending provisions so great, it won't just bless you, it will cover your family, your future, and even strangers you haven't met yet. I don't want you to just survive, I want you to rise. And this is your moment to rise. Now is the time to listen and not scroll past. There's a reason your spirit is stirred. The Holy Spirit is knocking on the door of your soul. Not in shame, not in guilt, but with power, with hope, with divine fire that still burns, even if life tried to drown it. I am not a distant God. I see your pain. I know what you lost. I know the nights you couldn't sleep, and I know the voices that said you'll never be anything. But I never said that. I said you are fearfully and wonderfully made. I said you were born with purpose. If you trust what I'm doing, comment 222. This is not just another message. This is your confirmation, the one you prayed for, the one you didn't think would come. Some of you asked, God, send me a sign. Speak to me clearly. I heard that, and here I am. Not through lightning or thunder, but through this very moment. Through words you can feel in your chest, even if no one else knows what you're carrying. The blessing I am sending isn't just about money, it's about healing, elevation, and peace that makes no sense to the world. Peace in the middle of pressure, joy in the middle of waiting. I have seen every tear. Not one drop fell without my attention. And I am using what hurt you to build what blesses you. You thought the battle was the end, but it was the preparation. You were being shaped, not punished. I need you to hear this. What I'm about to release over you is not small, it is generational. What I'm unlocking will break chains you didn't even know were there. Some of you have been under spiritual attack for years, silent battles, mental warfare, people around you turning cold, sudden storms that made no sense. But I've been protecting you, even when you didn't feel it. I've kept your mind, I've guarded your name, and now I'm bringing you into a new chapter. You will not leave this season empty. I said in my word, I will restore to you the years that the locusts have eaten. Not just the blessings, but the years. Time you thought was wasted. opportunities you thought were gone. I can do in one moment what man couldn't do in decades. I am the God who parts seas, raises the dead, shuts the mouths of lions, and walks through fire with my people. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. I am not done with you. This is just the first door I'm opening. The 890 million is symbolic of how big my supply is. It's not about earthly riches alone. It's about spiritual inheritance, divine positioning, kingdom access. I will bless you in front of those who doubted you. I will anoint you with clarity, wisdom, and favor that makes no sense to your enemies. But here's what I ask in return. Don't harden your heart. Don't run from me when I'm calling you closer. I want your yes, not your perfection. I want your surrender, not your performance. I didn't choose you because you were the strongest. I chose you because you said yes when you were weak. I chose you because you didn't give up when you could have, and I'm going to honor that. You've waited long enough. You've cried long enough. You've been quiet long enough. Now I will speak. I will move. I will stretch my hand and show you that what I promised is still coming. Have you heard about the top-secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. And when you feel tired, remember this. I never sleep. I never forget. I never abandon. I am always near. I walk with you through valleys. I sit with you in silence. I go before you in battle. I surround you in the fire. My angels have been stationed around you even when you thought no one cared. And now I am sending a flood of blessing, a flood of open doors, a flood of fresh anointing. You will not be left behind. You will not miss your moment. As long as you say yes to me, I will lead you to everything I said. I see you, not just the version others see, the real you, the part of you that smiles when hurting, the one that carries weight quietly, the one that fights battles no one knows about, the one that has given and poured into others and still feels empty. You've been waiting for something to shift. You've been praying for a breakthrough. You've been silently asking, God, when is it my turn? That moment is now. This is your turning point. You are not seeing this by accident. I orchestrated this for you because I am about to open a door that no man can shut. Not your past, not your doubt, not your enemies. When I say yes, nothing can stop it. This is why the enemy fought you so hard. He saw what was coming before you did, but he lost. You're still here. You're still breathing. That means I'm not finished. If you believe what I'm doing behind the scenes, comment 333. The amount, 890 million, may sound strange to you. It may even feel impossible. But with me, nothing is impossible. I use impossible things to prove my power. This number is not just currency, it represents a divine overflow, not just in your wallet, but in your life, an overflow of love, an overflow of joy, an overflow of peace where there used to be anxiety, an overflow of breakthrough where there used to be brokenness. I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to do something so big, even you won't know how it happened. Not because you earned it, not because you were perfect, but because I made a covenant with you. I made a promise that I would bless you and keep you and never leave you. And I am a promise-keeping God. I don't forget, I don't abandon, and I don't change my mind about you. You are not too damaged, you are not too late, you are still the one I chose, even when you doubted me, even when you walked away, even when you questioned your worth. I never stopped choosing you. I never stopped loving you. And now I'm calling you into something greater, not just for you, but for those connected to you. Because when I bless you, I bless generations through you. Do not miss this. I'm whispering to you in this moment, louder than the noise of your fear, louder than your failures. My voice is steady. My hand is strong. And I'm reaching for you now, not to punish you, but to lift you. You've carried shame long enough. You've worn guilt like armor. You've tried to fix things on your own. But this is not about striving. This is about surrender. If you're ready to let me lead, comment 555. The reason this feels urgent is because it is. Some doors don't stay open forever. Some blessings require action. Faith is not just a feeling, it's movement. You asked for a sign. This is it. This is the moment to believe again, to risk hope again, to trust that I'm still writing your story, even if the last chapter broke your heart. You are not who your pain says you are. You are not the sum of what went wrong. You are not disqualified because of delay. I've hidden treasures inside you, and now it's time for them to rise. I'm putting you in rooms you didn't think you belonged in. I'm placing your name in conversations you never knew about. I'm bringing people to you who carry keys you've been praying for. But more than what I'm giving, I want your heart. Not because I need anything from you, but because when I have your heart, I can heal it. I can fill it. I can strengthen it. The money will come. The miracles will come. The open doors will come. But none of that will satisfy you if your heart is still in pieces. So let me hold it. Let me rebuild what life tried to shatter. I know you're tired. I know you're questioning if anything will change. But I am the God who revives dead things. I don't just heal, I resurrect. I bring beauty out of ashes. I use broken vessels to carry holy oil. And I still have plans for you. Not just to get by, but to thrive. Not just to survive, but to shine. I didn't bring you this far to leave you empty. The reason your journey has felt heavy is because the calling on your life is heavy. The weight you carry isn't weakness, it's evidence that I trust you with something greater. The warfare wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Every setback had purpose. Every heartbreak was shaping you. Every delay was hiding you from what wasn't meant to last. And now, I am revealing what is. If you feel this in your soul, comment 1212. The breakthrough is closer than you think. You don't need to chase it. You don't need to perform for it. Just stay in position. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit aligned. And I will pour out a blessing so wide you won't have room to contain it. That's my word. That's my promise. Not a maybe, not a someday, but a yes and amen. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I see what you've given in secret. I've heard the prayers you whispered when no one was around. I know how many times you were ready to quit but didn't, and I'm going to reward that faith. I'm going to honor that endurance, because I don't overlook obedience. Even when it felt like I was silent, I was moving. I was setting things up. I was fighting battles you didn't see. What's coming is going to make sense of what didn't. It's going to bring peace where there was confusion, joy where there was mourning. You are stepping into a season of divine restoration. Not just getting back what was lost, but receiving more than you ever imagined. I'm not giving you leftovers, I'm giving you overflow. And yes, there will be people who won't understand it. Some will question how you got here. But don't worry about proving yourself. Just keep walking, keep trusting, keep praising, because I will prepare a table in the presence of your enemies. I will lift you in places they said you'd never reach, and I will do it for my glory through your story. This is not your end, it's a beginning. The fire didn't destroy you, it refined you. The storm didn't drown you, it trained you. And now, I'm about to show you why you went through everything you did. The season of delay is over, the season of release is here, and nothing can stop what I've spoken over your life. You thought the silence meant I wasn't working, but I do. My best work in the dark. Seeds grow in the soil before they ever see the Sunday. You've been in that soil season, hidden, pressed, stretched, and overlooked. But now the roots are deep, and the harvest is ready. I don't waste pain. I don't waste waiting. I don't waste anything you've walked through. Everything you've endured is about to pour into everything I'm releasing. If you receive this, comment 777. I want you to know something very clearly. This next season is not going to look like the last one. What drained you before will not follow you into this breakthrough. What broke you will not have access to you anymore. I'm closing doors behind you, not to punish you, but to protect what I'm growing in you. You can't take old fear into new freedom. You can't carry guilt into glory. Let me strip away what was never yours to hold. The 890 million is a symbol of what's shifting. An amount like that can't be explained through logic, and neither can my blessings. When I move, I do it in ways that make people say, "Only God." I'm not giving you something small. I'm not handing you scraps. I'm giving you more than enough. That number represents abundance, not just in your finances, but in your spirit, in your relationships, in your time, in your influence, in your clarity. I know some days you feel like you're barely hanging on. You've looked around and wondered if you're behind, if you missed your moment. But I am the God who restores time. I will redeem what was lost. I will make up for what was delayed. I will accelerate you forward in ways that don't follow human rules. You don't need to catch up, you just need to stay close. I will carry you the rest of the way. This is your moment to believe again, not halfway, not with fear in your throat, but with your whole heart. I'm not just knocking, I'm standing at the door, ready to walk in. Will you open it? If you're opening your heart today, comment 999. This next part is going to stretch your faith, because when I bless you, it won't just be about what you receive, it will be about what you release. I'm blessing you to be a blessing. I'm raising you up so you can lift others. I'm giving you favor so you can carry hope. People around you need to see that I still move, and I've chosen you to be the proof. This is not about being perfect. This is not about religious performance. This is about relationship. I want your presence. I want your heart. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just need to be willing. I'm not asking for your strength. I'm offering you mine. I'm not expecting you to carry the weight. I'm asking you to let me carry you. And when you feel the pressure rise, remember diamonds are made under pressure. Oil is crushed from olives, wine is pressed from grapes, and faith is formed in fire. I'm not punishing you, I'm producing something in you, something rare, something holy, something the world needs. You've been faithful in little, you've stayed when others walked away. You've kept praying when you felt empty. You've given from places that no one else could see, and now I'm about to reward that. Because I am a just God, I see in secret, I bless in public. What's coming will not be small, what's coming will not be explainable, it will be divine. If your spirit is saying yes, comment 1010. You've been standing in front of a locked door for so long. You've tried everything. You've prayed, cried, knocked, waited, and now I'm handing you the key. The door will open with no force. It will open because I said it's time, not by might, not by power, but by my spirit. The thing that resisted you will have to release you. The thing that fought you will now fall before you. And this isn't just for you. This is for your family, for your children, for the generation after you. I'm breaking off curses that traveled through bloodlines. I'm ending patterns that were never meant to stay. You are the one I've chosen to shift the story. You are the interruption to what ran through your family. You are the one I'm using to write a new legacy. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money's struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. But I need you to believe me, even when it's hard, even when it hurts, even when it doesn't make sense. Faith is the language of heaven. Faith moves mountains. Faith pleases me. You don't need to be fearless, you just need to believe I'm bigger than your fear, and I am. I am bigger than what's chasing you, bigger than the sickness, bigger than the debt, bigger than the betrayal, bigger than the silence. I am the same God who parted the Red Sea, who fed 5,000 with a few loaves, who raised Lazarus from the dead. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and I still do miracles. I'm not just bringing blessing, I'm bringing confirmation. I'm sending divine alignment. People, opportunities, resources, they're already on the way. Some of them are looking for you right now. You don't even have to chase them. When my favor marks you, what you need will find you. But remember this, your worth is not in what you receive. Your value is not in what you accomplish. I love you the same on your best days and your worst. My grace isn't based on your performance. It's based on my promise, and my promise is unshakable. I am holding you. I am helping you. I am healing you. I know what's been weighing on your heart, the things you don't talk about, the quiet tears, the hidden fears, the dreams you've buried because they felt too far out of reach. I've seen all of it, and I'm not distant from your pain. I'm sitting in it with you. But I didn't bring you this far just to watch you break. I'm bringing you out stronger. This isn't the end of your story. It's the part where everything begins to shift. If you feel that shift starting in your spirit, comment 1515. I need you to know this. Nothing you've been through has disqualified you. Not the mistakes, not the heartbreaks, not the time you feel you've lost. My grace covers all of that. I am not asking you to have it all together. I'm asking you to give me your heart exactly as it is, broken, tired, unsure, and I will do the healing. I will do the restoring. That's my role. Yours is just to say yes. The reason the pressure has increased is because the promise is close. The enemy doesn't fight what isn't a threat. You felt that fight in your health, in your relationships, in your thoughts. You've questioned your own strength, but I've been holding you every step. You didn't survive those nights by accident. I carried you, I covered you, and now I'm going to crown you. The 890 million is more than a number, it's a prophetic sign, a marker of what's coming into alignment. Heaven is releasing something huge over your life, provision in places that were dry, restoration in areas that felt forgotten. Doors that were shut are about to swing open. I am not a God of maybe. I am a God of movement. When I declare increase, nothing can stop it. If you're declaring increase over your life, comment 1717. You are walking into favor that your name has already been attached to. Even while you were sleeping, I was working. I've assigned angels to go ahead of you. I've made a way where there was none. And I didn't forget your sacrifice. I didn't overlook your pain. I will repay what was taken. I will lift what was heavy. I will restore what was lost. I know it's hard to keep trusting when you've been disappointed before. But I am not man that I should lie. My timing is perfect. You may not see all the details yet, but I've already written the outcome. And it's good. Not because life is always easy, but because I am always faithful. You won't be stuck forever. This isn't your final chapter. What you prayed for in secret is being prepared in full view. You don't have to fight for what I've already promised you. You don't have to beg for what's already yours. I am your provider. I am your defender. I am your peace. Even when the storm rages, I will be your anchor. Even when the night feels long, I will be your light. And I want you to know this, you are not alone. I am closer than your breath. I'm not just visiting you in moments of worship, I'm dwelling with you daily. In your car, in your kitchen, in your grief, in your laughter, I am there, always. If you believe I'm with you right now, comment, Amen. I'm calling you higher now, not into pressure, but into purpose. You've been surviving long enough, it's time to thrive. You've been doubting long enough, it's time to believe again. What you thought was a breakdown was actually a breakthrough. What felt like rejection was actually redirection. I've been guiding every step, even when the path felt unclear. You didn't miss it. You're right on time. And this window is sacred. That's why this message found you. I'm not giving you a warning, I'm giving you a lifeline. Don't scroll past this. Don't brush it off. Let this word settle deep in your spirit. Let it stir your faith. Let it remind you of who you are and whose you are. You are my child, my beloved, my anointed one, my warrior. You are not weak, you're just weary, and I'm about to renew your strength. I'm breathing fresh wind into your lungs. I'm stirring boldness in your bones. You will rise again. You will dream again. You will see the fruit of your faith. This is not just about blessings. It's about becoming. I'm building character, endurance, wisdom, humility, because what I'm bringing you into requires more than just open doors. It requires a heart that knows how to carry the blessing without losing sight of the blesser. I'm not blessing you to impress others, I'm blessing you to impact lives, to shine light in dark places, to walk in rooms carrying peace. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. And yes, I know you still wrestle with doubt. That's okay. Bring your doubt to me. Bring your fears. I won't turn you away. I never have. I never will. I didn't choose you because you were flawless. I chose you because you're willing. That's all I need, your yes. You've asked me, Lord, why the delay? But what you call delay, I call development. I wasn't withholding, I was preparing. What you asked for would have crushed the version of you from 3 years ago. But now, you're ready. Your heart is more rooted. Your faith is more refined. and I'm about to show you why it had to take this long. Don't compare your journey to others. Don't measure your progress by someone else's timeline. What I'm doing in you is personal, custom-built, handcrafted, and when it comes, it'll be right on time, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. So, stay with me. Keep trusting, keep praising, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. Worship is a weapon, your praise is a declaration, and heaven responds to faith that holds on when everything says to let go. You've been feeling the tension lately, like something is shifting, but you can't quite explain it. That's not your imagination, that's me. That's my spirit stirring something in you that's been asleep too long. I'm awakening your faith again. I'm shaking off the dust of disappointment. You've walked through seasons of silence, of setbacks, of secret battles, but I am declaring this is your season of breakthrough. This is where the story changes. If you feel that breakthrough coming, comment, Amen. Don't let the delays confuse you. I didn't forget you. I didn't overlook your name. I've been working behind the scenes in places you can't see. While you were crying, I was building. While you were waiting, I was writing. And now I am about to reveal what's been hidden. The very thing you thought would never come, it's already on the way. And when it arrives, it will happen fast, suddenly, quietly, powerfully. That number 890 million carries meaning far beyond wealth. It represents my abundance, my overflow, my capacity to restore, repay, and revive. I'm not limited by numbers. I use numbers to get your attention. And now I have it. That number is a symbol of what's coming. A downpour of favor, a flood of answered prayers. A divine shift so real, you'll look back at this moment and say, that's when everything changed. You don't need to know how it's going to happen. You just need to believe that it will. That's faith. And I've always honored faith, even mustard seed faith, even shaky faith, even faith that's been bruised by years of disappointment. Bring me that. I can work with that. I've done more with less. I've brought kings from caves. I've raised leaders out of shepherd fields, and I'm raising something in you too. If you're ready to receive what I'm releasing, comment 222. I am your source. Not the job, not the bank, not the relationship. Me. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. And I will make rivers in the desert. I will open doors no man can shut. I will make a way where there was no way. And when I do, no one will be able to take the credit. You'll know it was me, and everyone around you will know too. You've been asking me, why has it taken so long? And I'm answering you now because I was building you to last. I wasn't just preparing a blessing for you, I was preparing you for the blessing. I didn't want you to step into it, half-healed, half-ready, half-believing. I want you to walk in whole, confident, rooted in me. Because when the overflow comes, it won't just be about you, it'll flow through you, to your family, to your community, to lives you haven't even touched yet. There's something holy about what I'm doing. This isn't hype. This isn't just inspiration. This is transformation. I am removing the weight of shame off your shoulders. I'm breaking off that voice that told you you're not enough. I'm canceling the lies that said your best days are behind you. They are not. What's ahead is far greater. You've barely scratched the surface of what I've prepared for you. If this word is for you, comment 1111. I'm not asking you to understand everything. I'm just asking you to trust me. Even when it looks like nothing is happening, even when your emotions don't line up, trust is not a feeling, it's a choice. And when you choose to trust me, even in the dark, that's when I show up with power. I have never failed. I will not start now. The pain you've walked through was not wasted. The nights you cried were not ignored. I was there. I held every tear, and I'm turning your mourning into dancing. I'm giving you beauty for ashes. I'm trading your fear for boldness. You've been under pressure because of the promise, but now the promise is coming into sight. Don't listen to the voice of fear. Fear will always try to convince you that what I said won't happen. But my word never returns void. When I say you're blessed, you're blessed. When I say you're healed, you're healed. When I say you're chosen, nothing can unchoose you. Not failure, not people, not time, nothing. I want to remind you that you've already survived what was meant to destroy you. The enemy tried to take you out, but he failed. He thought the betrayal would break you. He thought the delay would make you quit. He thought the loss would make you stop believing. But here you are, still standing, still hoping, still holding on, and I'm going to honor that. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack backed by 4 neuroscience labs is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. You will not leave this season empty. I will fill every dry place. I will renew your strength. I will pour out wisdom, peace, provision, and clarity. The confusion is lifting, the fog is clearing, the doors are unlocking. And it's not because of your perfection, it's because of my grace. So I want you to breathe. I want you to stop stressing over what you can't control. You were never meant to carry it all. Lay it down. Let me carry it. Let me handle what you can't. Your only job is to stay close, stay in position, keep listening, keep trusting, and watch what I do. You've wondered if you missed your moment. I'm here to tell you, you haven't. Nothing can steal what I've sealed. No mistake is bigger than my mercy. I don't change my mind about you, even when you mess up, even when you walk away. I still call you mine. I still call you back. So take this as your confirmation. Not fear-based, not manipulation. This is love. This is urgency. This is divine timing. This is me saying, it's time. It's time to believe again. It's time to receive what's been waiting. It's time to trust me on a deeper level. I've already gone before you. I've already made the way. Now walk in it. This next chapter of your life will not look like anything you've known before. You won't have to force it. You won't have to beg for it. You'll simply walk in what I've prepared. And it will be more than enough. I'm still the God who multiplies, who heals, who restores, who provides, who protects, who loves without limits. And you are still the one I've chosen. I know the weight you've been carrying. It's heavy, heavier than anyone around you realizes. You've been strong for too long, and it's worn you down. You've stayed quiet through heartbreaks. You've smiled through storms. But I didn't design you to live worn out. I didn't create you to carry every burden by yourself. That's why I'm calling you right now. Come to me. I will give you rest, not just for your body, but for your soul. If you're ready to lay that weight down, comment, Amen. What you thought was the end of your strength was actually the beginning of my power. I never expected you to walk this road perfectly. I expected you to walk it with me. And even when you didn't feel me, I was still there. Every hard night, I was beside you. Every prayer you thought hit the ceiling, it reached me. And I've been answering in ways you haven't seen yet. That number you keep seeing, 890 million, is not random. It's not coincidence. I allowed your eyes to catch it for a reason. It's not just about wealth. It's about overflow. It's about fulfillment. It's about the divine confirmation that what I've been preparing for you is coming to life. Not one part of this is an accident. I've aligned this moment to tell you that you're about to walk into something big, something holy, something that changes everything. This is the shift your soul has been waiting for. And I know you've been in survival mode for a long time, just making it, just holding on. But I didn't call you to survive, I called you to thrive. The place you're stepping into now will carry more peace than chaos, more joy than stress, more blessing than burden. You will not have to fight like you did before. If you feel that shift in your spirit, comment 333. There is nothing accidental about this message. There's nothing random about this moment. This is me knocking again on the door of your heart. I've been waiting patiently, not because I'm weak, but because I love you. I don't force myself in. I wait for your invitation. And today, if you open the door, I will flood your life with goodness. Not because you earned it, but because I already decided to. I've heard your questions. I've seen your doubt. You've asked, God, do you even hear me? Yes, I've heard every word. And I've bottled every tear. Your pain didn't go unnoticed. It went straight into my hands, and I've turned it into purpose. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust this, I never waste pain. I always bring something beautiful out of what was broken. You haven't missed it. You didn't mess it all up. I'm not done with you. In fact, I'm just getting started. The season ahead of you carries restoration. It carries divine repayment. It carries healing in areas you gave up hope for. I will show you that I've been working behind every closed door, every silence, every delay. What felt like rejection was really my redirection. If you've been praying for confirmation, comment 555. I'm moving now, quickly. Suddenly, in ways that won't make sense to the world but will speak directly to your spirit. You won't have to explain it, you'll just walk in it. What I'm about to release into your life will silence every lie spoken about you. It will answer prayers you stopped praying. It will reveal why the enemy fought you so hard. He saw what was coming before you did, but he didn't win. He couldn't stop you. Because my hand is on you, my spirit is in you, my angels surround you, and my plans for you have not changed. I still plan to prosper you. I still plan to raise you up. I still plan to use you in ways that will bless others, inspire hope, and carry my name. This is not the season to give up. It's the season to stand up with faith, with boldness, with a heart that says, God, I may not understand it all, but I trust you. That kind of trust moves mountains. That kind of faith opens doors. That kind of surrender creates space for miracles. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I'm not asking you to figure it all out. I'm just asking you to let go of what's not yours to carry. The guilt, the pressure, the shame, the fear. Lay it down. I never asked you to hold that. I asked you to trust me with it. And as you do, I'll begin to lift the weight. I'll begin to open new doors. I'll begin to reveal the reasons behind every delay. I'll give you peace that doesn't even make sense, joy that doesn't depend on your circumstances, and strength that feels supernatural because it is. If you're ready to receive it, comment 1212. You've been overlooked by people, but never by me. You've been hurt by people, but I will heal you. You've been used, betrayed, and misunderstood, but I understand you fully, and still, I choose you. Again and again. My choice is not based on your performance, it's based on my love. And my love is eternal. Don't let the past steal what I'm doing now. Let it go. Whatever they did, whatever you lost, whatever didn't happen, leave it at my feet. I'm doing a new thing, not a recycled blessing, not a leftover answer. A new thing, something fresh, something powerful, something holy. You won't need to force it. You won't need to beg for it. My favor will go ahead of you. My presence will surround you. My spirit will lead you step by step. And all I ask is that you walk with me, not run, not strive, just walk in faith, in obedience, in surrender. You've spent a long time wondering when things would finally shift. You've waited for the moment when everything would start to make sense, when the pain would ease, when the fog would lift, when joy would feel real again. That moment is near. What's ahead is unlike anything you've seen before. And it's not coming because of luck, it's coming because of my promise. I don't forget what I speak over my children. I don't change my mind when the journey gets hard. If you're ready to walk into this promise, comment 1717. You've been through battles that tried to break you. You've been tested, pulled, and stretched far beyond what you thought you could take. But even in those moments, I was holding you together. You didn't collapse, you were carried. The reason it felt like too much is because it was never yours to handle alone. But now, I'm lifting the weight. I'm replacing your weariness with renewed strength. This isn't just about money. The 890 million is a prophetic sign, a symbol of massive release, divine provision, unimaginable restoration. I'm not just giving you something temporary. I'm releasing overflow into every part of your life, into the places that were dry, barren, and broken. I'm not doing a small repair. I'm doing a full restoration. I'm giving you more than you had before the loss, more than what was taken, more than what you thought was even possible. Some of you have settled. You've accepted less because you were tired of being disappointed, but I never called you to settle. I didn't place you on this earth to barely make it. You were made to walk in favor, to carry light, to speak truth, to move with peace that defies understanding. I created you with greatness in your veins, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. If you believe I've called you higher, comment 1010. What you're stepping into is a season of answered prayers, and not just the ones you prayed out loud, the quiet ones, the ones you whispered in the dark, the ones you gave up on because time passed and nothing changed. I never forgot them. I've been weaving every detail together, preparing everything at the right time. And now the timing is shifting, the delay is ending, what's been held up is being released. There are blessings with your name on them, miracles that have already been dispatched, solutions that are heading straight to the problems you thought had no answers. I am a God of sudden turnarounds. What felt stuck for years can change in a moment when I speak. And I'm speaking now over your life, your home, your future. I'm speaking increase. I'm speaking restoration. I'm speaking freedom from what tried to keep you bound. This is your moment, not tomorrow, Not when you feel more ready. Now, because I don't wait for you to be perfect, I step in when you're willing. That's all I'm asking for. Your yes, not your perfection, your surrender. Not your strength. I'll provide what you don't have. I'll fill the gaps you feel. I'll move where you can't. And when I bless you, I will do it openly. I will do it in a way that brings glory to my name. Those who mocked you, doubted you, walked away from you, they'll see it, and they'll know that it wasn't luck, it wasn't coincidence, it was my hand. If this is resonating in your soul, comment 999. You may not see it yet, but you're already walking into new territory. I've gone before you. I've cleared the path. What looked blocked is about to break open. And when it does, you'll realize why you had to wait, why I didn't let you rush ahead, why the answer took time. It wasn't punishment, it was protection. I protect what matters to me, and you matter to me. The things that kept coming against you, sudden losses, broken connections, unexpected turns, they didn't happen to destroy you. They happened to redirect you. I closed doors you thought you needed because they weren't built for the blessing I'm releasing. I removed people not because I wanted to hurt you, but because they couldn't carry what I'm about to place in your hands. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. You are stepping into divine alignment, relationships that nourish your soul, opportunities that match your calling, spaces that speak life into your spirit. And when they come, you'll know they came from me. Because there will be peace attached to them, not confusion, not chaos, not fear. My blessings come with peace, and you don't need to force it. The right doors will open with ease. You won't have to chase or beg. When I open something, no one can shut it. Not a boss, not a system, not a person, not even your past. What's for you has already been secured by my hand. You've spent years feeling like you were behind, watching others rise while you felt stuck. But I am not bound by time. I can restore in 1 year what others built in 20. I can bring the right opportunity in a moment. I can do in seconds what human effort can't do in decades. I don't just restore, I multiply. And I will multiply joy in the places where there was sadness. Multiply peace where there was torment. Multiply strength where you felt weak. Multiply clarity where confusion tried to take root. I'm moving, I'm speaking, I'm shifting right now. And all I ask is that you don't turn away. Don't scroll past what I'm saying. Don't harden your heart when you feel me speaking. This moment is holy, not because of the message, but because I'm in it. You've felt overlooked, like no matter how hard you try, how much you pray, or how deeply you hope, something keeps slipping through your fingers. It's left you questioning everything, your worth, your purpose, your place in this world. But I want you to hear me clearly now. You have never been overlooked by me. I have seen every moment, every sacrifice, every silent battle, and I have never taken my eyes off you. If you needed to hear this today, comment, Amen. I've heard your heart whisper, God, do you still have a plan for me? Yes, I do, and not just any plan, a specific one. I know exactly what you need and when you need it. The road hasn't been easy, but it has been necessary. You weren't being punished, you were being prepared. The pressure you've felt, it's because what I've placed inside you is powerful. The enemy saw it. That's why he's tried so hard to stop you. But he failed. You're still here, still standing, still breathing, and that means I'm not finished. In fact, I'm just beginning to show you what I've been building all along. You've been walking blindfolded through a hallway, thinking nothing was changing. But now I'm taking the blindfold off. You're about to see what I've been preparing. What's coming isn't small. It's not ordinary. It's massive. That number 890 million, it's not just a symbol. It's a heavenly headline, a loud declaration of what's being unlocked. A breakthrough so big, it will overflow from your life into others. It will touch people you've never met. It will shift things not just for you, but through you. If you're ready for that overflow, comment 222. This is a moment of release, not a release of control, but of promise. You've been holding on to pain, to memories, to failures you thought disqualified you. Let it go. Lay it at my feet. I never needed you to be perfect. I just wanted you to trust me with your brokenness. I use broken things. I use people the world has written off. I raise up those who others ignore, and I'm doing it with you. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. I'm proving that with what I'm sending your way. Doors are going to open that you didn't even knock on. People will offer help without you asking. Provision will show up in unexpected places. That's what I do. I surprise, I show up, I supply, I protect, and I never run out. You don't need to convince me to bless you. You are my child. My love for you is not conditional. It doesn't shift with your mistakes. It doesn't break when you doubt. It's constant, steady, ever-present. I want to give you more than what you've been asking for. You've been praying for just enough. I'm ready to give you more than enough. If this is confirmation for your spirit, comment 1111. I'm not calling you to hustle harder. I'm calling you to rest in me. That doesn't mean doing nothing. It means trusting me while you move forward. Worry doesn't add anything to your life. It only drains you. But when you walk in peace, when you choose faith over fear, I can move freely through you. That's when things shift fast. The healing you've been waiting for, it's coming. The answers, the clarity, the breakthrough, it's all being released. And some of it won't make sense to others. That's okay. It's not for them. It's for you. I'm not blessing you to prove anything to anyone else. I'm doing it because I love you. Because I want to see you free, whole, joyful, and alive again. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've spent enough time doubting yourself, enough time second-guessing your worth. But here's what I want you to know. I don't make mistakes. I created you on purpose, every part of you, and I never look at you with disappointment. I see you through grace, through love, through the lens of eternity. There's a reason you're reading this right now. I aligned this moment for you. I orchestrated it to remind you that your story isn't over. The chapters ahead are going to be full of wonder. You will see things shift suddenly. I'm going to move things that looked permanent. I'm going to open doors where there were only walls. You won't have to climb your way through this next season. You'll flow through it. My Spirit will guide your steps. My favor will surround your path. You will walk into rooms filled with peace. You will experience opportunities that confirm what I've already spoken over your life. If you believe this word is for you, comment 777. You don't need to be in control. I already am. You just need to stay connected to me. Don't chase the blessing, stay close to the blesser. When you stay close to me, the blessings chase you. That's how my kingdom works. It's not performance-based, it's promise-based. It's not about proving yourself, it's about trusting me. So breathe, be still, let me carry the fear. Let me carry the unknowns. I've already written the ending and it's good. I'm lifting you out of everything that made you feel heavy, and I'm pulling you into everything I've prepared. This is your time. Not by accident, not by chance, but by design. I'm doing what no one else could do. I'm filling every empty place. I'm healing every broken piece. I'm rebuilding what you thought was gone. And I'm making it stronger than it's ever been. You didn't imagine the pain. You didn't make up the struggle. I saw the nights when you laid awake asking me why it was so hard. Why it felt like you were climbing and slipping at the same time. I know what it cost you to keep going. I saw you choosing faith while your heart was breaking, and I'm not ignoring that. I'm honoring it. I'm multiplying the strength you held onto when you had every reason to quit. If you know this word is for you, comment Amen. I haven't forgotten how much you've poured out. You've been the strong one, the one others leaned on, the one who kept giving even when you had nothing left, and now I am pouring back into you. You will not run on empty anymore. I'm filling you in ways no human could. I'm healing places that no words ever reached. You've cried tears that only I understood, and I've kept every single one. This blessing that's coming, it's personal, not just a public miracle. It's going to hit you in a place that only you and I know about. Because I want you to know I heard you, even when you said nothing, even when you just sat there in silence with a broken heart. I was listening, and I'm responding not just with comfort, but with transformation. That number 890 million wasn't placed in front of your eyes by mistake. It is more than a number. It's a sign, a divine echo of what's being released in the Spirit. I am breaking the limits off your life. What held you back is breaking. What made you feel small is being removed. I'm doing a work so deep and so wide, it will cover areas of your life you didn't even pray about. Because I know what you need before you ask. If you trust that I know what's best, comment 1515. I'm not asking you to rush ahead. I'm asking you to walk with me. Just one step at a time. One moment of faith at a time. This journey isn't about speed, it's about alignment. I'm leading you in a new direction, a higher place, a path full of clarity, protection, and provision. You don't have to push through the next door. I'm opening it myself. There will be ease where there was once struggle. There will be peace where there used to be chaos. I'm settling things around you so I can grow things within you. You're not behind. You're not late. You're right on time with what I've planned. And no enemy, no delay, no mistake can cancel what I've already decided over your life. The voice of fear will try to whisper lies, that it's too late, that you missed your chance, that you're too broken, too tired, too forgotten. But those are not my words. My voice says, you are chosen, you are healed, you are strong, you are favored. You are still in my hands. This next move isn't going to be because of your strength, it'll be because of my grace. You won't be able to explain it. It will feel like everything just clicked, but it won't be random. It will be divine. I've been preparing this for longer than you knew. I've been setting things in motion while you were still asking me to show up. And now I'm here, speaking into your spirit, breathing into your situation, shifting the atmosphere around you. Watch what I do next. It will be undeniable. If you're expecting what I've promised, comment 1717. You've been through the valley, but the mountain is next. You've cried through the dark, but morning is breaking. You've walked through the fire, but now comes the rain, healing rain, restoring rain. A holy downpour of peace, favor, and breakthrough. This isn't just survival anymore. This is overflow. This is fruit. This is the promise finally coming into view. You are not forgotten. I haven't passed you by. I saved the best for now. The first part of the journey built your endurance, but this part is going to show you the beauty of my plan. You'll look back and say, now I see why that door closed, why that relationship ended, why that opportunity didn't work out. I was making space for something greater. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I'm sending people into your life who carry answers. I'm aligning connections that will accelerate you. I'm restoring years you thought were wasted. And I'm going to do it in such a way that all glory will return to me, not because I need it, but because when you lift me high, I lift you higher. I'm building your faith so strong that nothing can shake it again. You won't fear the waiting anymore. You'll understand that my timing is never random. It's precise, perfect, and personal. You'll see that what I send will last, not like the temporary fixes you tried before. I don't patch holes, I rebuild from the ground up. Your identity is not in your past, not in your pain, not in your performance. It's in me, and I say you are enough. Not one bit of you is a mistake. I made you, I formed you, and I'm proud of what I created. You've come a long way. Through deserts, through storms, through silence, and I've been with you the entire time. Not a second passed without my hand guiding, shielding, and holding you. Even when you thought you were walking alone, I was beside you. Even when you felt abandoned, I was carrying you. Every step, every single one has led you to this moment. If you believe I've never left your side, comment Amen. I know what you've lost, I know what you've fought, and I know the ache that doesn't always have words. But I didn't bring you through all of that to leave you where you are. I brought you through because something greater is ahead. You didn't survive for no reason. You survived because purpose is still calling your name.